MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy could take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Freddie Peralta will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket. I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Vince Velasquez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Thomas.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And with two away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Taylor has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for the Phillies, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Yeah.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And two quick outs here in the second. And with two away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Another 0-2 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
For the Brewers, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and he can't hang on.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Aguilar on at first, nobody out. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Booyah! Two-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His 2nd home run of the series, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
That is good.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that misses, ball 1. No outs, nobody on. swing, and another one deep out to center field. Naquin going back. Booyah! A solo home run there for Travis Shaw. His first homer so far in the series, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bed next will be Freddie Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Brewers are out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Vince Velasquez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped up. Barehanded by Segura. Hats off to that one. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 3-0. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Popped up. Taylor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Harper leads off second with one gone in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
So first and second with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Realmuto takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Cesar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. Two 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count. And 2, here it comes. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Thomas ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground roll double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Braun is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The left fielder, number 22.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. Hops this one up. Aguilar waits on it. And that's the third out. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here at Miller Park. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Ryan Law.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grandal, a former Dodger. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready.
Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Orlando Arcia.
Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. 3 balls, 1 strike to Orlando Arcia.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Zach Davies takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 27, Zach Davies.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Shaw has it to second for 1. To Aguilar for the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Davies is there, and he has it for the out. Down quickly go the Phillies. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First offering on its way. Popped up. Hernandez calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 25.
Now at the plate, Thomas 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and away, not close. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder,
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brewers go down quietly. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
A ball and no strikes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Phillies leave him loaded. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jose Alvarez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit hard to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Mike Moustakas. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
1-1, here it is. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. An easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves one. Still tied 3-3. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Thomas is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. That misses. 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Thomas giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the wind, the 0-1. Grounded to short. Gloved by Taylor. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball in time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 3.
So two gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he misses there, 1-2. The set and the 1-2 popped him up. Guerrero over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Alex Wilson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. Past numbers against Alex Wilson. He's 1 for 3.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ready with the 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Phillies down in order, still tied 3-3. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So stepping in, Thomas 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 25.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Into the box, Christian Yelich, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The winning run is at first base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 as that misses up and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Moustakas, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Milwaukee Brewers take a 2-1 advantage in this division series.